to call Councillor Andrew Top.
Thank you, Your Worship. When news came that London Bridge had fallen and Her Majesty had passed, a profound sadness fell upon me. It felt personal in a way that I simply didn't expect. Now, when I was 6, my mum and dad took me to Scouts. And as a Scout, I take the promise and pledge to do my duty to the Queen. Now, as a child, I wasn't entirely sure what that meant, but I knew that it was something quite important. And everyone knows that Scouts love collecting and earning badges. And on the wall, there was a poster, and it advertised the Queen Scout Award, the highest award a young person could achieve. And 18 years later, I was the proud recipient of this award. And as a Queen Scout, I was asked to take on various duties. The first of these was to present the Queen with a birthday gift at Windsor Castle. And as I approached her, I reflected on all of the occasions that I'd taken my Scout promise and I'd pledged to do my duty. But as we spoke, I was struck by how, in fact, she was doing our duty to us. And as I tried to congratulate her, wish her a happy birthday, she just wanted to know about my Queen Scout Award and what I'd achieved and the adventures that I'd had. And this was the theme of our other meetings: remembrance at the Cenotaph, celebration events at Windsor Castle. There was always a smile, there was always an inquiring question and an ability to make you feel special. Because if you were a president, a movie star, or simply a Scout like me, you knew that a meeting with Her Majesty was going to be memorable. And when the news came that she had passed and London fell silent, I joined with other Scouts from across the country to live our promise and do our duty to the Queen for one last time. I've spent the last week supporting the lying in state, working with Scouts to make sure that everyone who wanted to pay their respects could, and there was support for them. Hour after hour they came, day after day, and I've seen sorrow, respect and admiration. Sharing stories of a life the like of which we haven't seen before, and we certainly won't see again. The team took inspiration from Her Majesty and performed their selfless duty. Not wanting food to go to waste at the security point, Scouts went and delivered it to a food bank. Leftover blankets went to the homeless, and when wheelchairs were delivered in pieces, Scouts put them together. It's the inspiration that Her Majesty gave to others that will be her enduring legacy. She was everything that is good about our country. She truly was Elizabeth the Great. We now move on to a new and ambitious Carolean age, and I will make a new promise, this time to do my duty to the King. We look back in thanks and forward with optimism, and a new generation of Scouts will work towards their King Scout Award. God save the King.
Thank you.